welcome to my Life Skills channel. Lately, I read a quote of Salman Rushdie where he is talking about four things. One is modern day life or modernity, two is social media, three is privacy, and four is value. He is telling that these days social media has become a part and parcel of modern life. From our dinner table to our puppy, everything is on social media. That's why he is calling it absurd or there is no value. But really, modernity is a subjective term which differs from person to person, like success or fulfillment, isn't it? But what happens sometimes, some people also they are misshaping modernity. So modernity is real modernity, another is misshaped modernity. To discuss these things, my today's topic is modernity. Hello, I am Nandini Das, academician, author and citizen journalist. So while discussing about this real modernity or misshaped modernity, first up we should know that what is modern. Modern means to be in present time, in recent times what is happening, and accepting those things is modernity, isn't it? So what I'll do, I'll tell you first two misshaped modernity or two characteristics of misshaped modernity, and then I'll tell you three characteristics of real modernity. So without further ado, let's start with the two characteristics of misshaped modernity. So one is spoiled ethics and number two is hypocrisy. So what is spoiled ethics? Spoiled ethics means ethics is also a subjective term, isn't it? It is like for some people, if they are vegetarian, they have different people have different reasons. Some people have religion, some people they don't want to kill an animal, another person maybe they have something emotional with their family members or something like that. Likewise, ethics also, different people have different standards of ethics. But what I am talking about here, this modern day spoiled ethics is, I'll give you an example. Some people, what they do, some people, whatever suitable for them, they think that is ethical in a modern way. But if it is not suitable for them, they are not comfortable, then they think that this is not modern or not ethical. Let me give an example. I was watching on YouTube some discussion, some boys and girls, they were having some discussions, but the topic, what they're talking about, they are not conformed with a lady who can travel alone, who can take her own independent decisions or go abroad. They are not conformed with that. While the girls were discussing, they are wearing very short dress, skin showing. But the thing is, they feel comfortable in that. That's why they consider that this is ethical and this is modern. While a person, a woman, if who can independently go abroad or take a decision, that is unethical and that is not modern. That's why I call it spoiled ethics in the name of modernity. Right, one characteristic. Number two characteristic is hypocrisy. Hypocrisy means what you show that you are, but when the mask falls down, you are not that person. To make it more clear, I'll give an example of my book. I have a book. The title of the book is Flapping Wings. It is all a collection of short stories all about women. There are some women, I say that they are really modern, contemporary women. They are really modern, they are industrious, they are trying to make a place for themselves, while some other modern women, they are just like hypocrite. They, when the mask falls down, as I gave you before the example, like that, they're like that. So I'll give the link in the description, the book's link that is available on Amazon. You can have a look at that. Now you know that the two characteristics of spoiled modernity. Now coming to real modernity, I have three characteristics for you. Number one is growth mindset, number two is stick to your principles, and number three is this is respectful. So number one is real modernity. The characteristic is growth mindset. What is growth mindset? Growth mindset is just the opposite of fixed mindset. That means to be open, to have the wisdom to open for worthy changes. Take for instance, saying no to xenophobia, saying no to racism. These are called growth mindsets. But if you know that you are practicing some growth mindset in your day-to-day life or somebody else nearby you, you can say that in the comment box that others will know that. Even I have a video on growth mindset. I'll also share the link in the description. Now coming to number 2 is stick to your principles each. You say one thing and do the same thing. You don't make fake promises. In case something happens, you couldn't match your promise, and you have the guts to come and say that yes, something happened, that's why I couldn't match to my promise. That is, stick to your principles. Like that, many other principles, everybody has different principles, you can match that, right? Then number 3 is being respectable. Means you should know that the way you are treating others, and you should treat others the way how you expect others to treat you. That is respectability or respectfulness. So now you know that. To summarize, there are I told you 5 characteristics of modernity. 2 are of that is, misshaped modernity, and 3 are real modernity. Okay, so I hope you will apply these things in your own life, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, and see you soon. Till then, stay blessed. Bye bye.